Please call the roll.
His Honor the Mayor.
Here.
Counselor Walton.
Here.
Counselor Burridge.
Here.
Counselor Benucci.
Here.
Counselor Walker. Here. Counselor Gosick.
Here.
Counselor Plunkett.
Here.
Counselor Allen. Here. All present.
Thank you. There's nothing under the mayor's report tonight, but there is a little issue with the 2024 State of the City address that I will be giving now. If anybody wants to go out and get a snack before I go ahead. This could take a while. My fellow Oswegonians, it is my honor and privilege to serve as your mayor and to present you my first State of the City address for 2024. At this time, I want to reflect on the progress we have made and the challenges we still face in our community. There is a renewed sense of pride with all the improvements and changes that have happened in the last few years. City services are being maintained, property taxes have been stable, the city's general fund balance is very healthy, which is our savings account. New businesses are opening. Our downtown is thriving, neighborhoods are improving, and many people see Oswego as a place to move to or visit because of all the exciting and fun things to do in our city. I'm confident when I say that Oswego is going in the right direction and the state of the city is strong. First, I want to thank my predecessor, Mayor Billy Barlow, for his leadership and vision that helped transform Oswego into a vibrant and thriving community. Under his administration, Oswego saw unprecedented investments in infrastructure, downtown revitalization, waterfront development, historic preservation, and quality of life improvements. Along with the Common Council, he also kept taxes low and our finances stable, while delivering efficient and effective services to our residents and businesses. I am proud to continue to build on this foundation. But first, let me recap some of the noteworthy accomplishments that happened in 2023 before I look at 2024. First on the list, completed the 12th and final Downtown Revitalization Initiative project when the Splash Indoor Water Park opened in July. Our community, as you may remember, was one of several that were picked in 2016, the first year of the DRI program. And we were the first in New York State to complete all of the projects. We had the governor here to honor that event. Opening of the new $10 million William S. Cahill Pier, which opened, I believe, in August, July. That was a huge event that everybody attended. Upgraded the Sheldon Beach Park with a new parking lot and other amenities, certainly an area that was overgrown and neglected for years and years. Created the Rotary Park Playground on East First Street for young children to use. Splash Car Wash Express opened on the east side on 104. Big event. We have a new car wash. We also attracted several new businesses in 2023. Texas Roadhouse and Hobby Lobby. Texas Roadhouse opening up in December, and Hobby Lobby will be opening up in the spring, I believe. We purchased and installed a new state-of-the-art drone system that will respond to emergency situations faster than the previous system that we had, which will help our first responders, both fire and police. Created a new advisory committee with the Port Authority to create open lines of communication to discuss issues and plans that affect our community. In the past few years, the relationship between the port and the city wasn't the greatest, and we saw an opportunity to open those lines of communication so we can benefit everybody. Last but not least, we passed a 7th consecutive budget without an increase in property taxes, which I think is quite an accomplishment. So that was 2023, and what a year it was. Now for this year. In my first year as mayor, I plan to focus on four main priorities: infrastructure, economic development, public safety, and tourism. First on the list, infrastructure. Infrastructure is the backbone of our city. We need to maintain and upgrade our roads, bridges, sidewalks, water and sewer systems, and public facilities. Upgrades and investments to our 2 wastewater plants and the West Side freshwater treatment plant will guarantee they will operate efficiently and safely for years to come. In January, we began a $25.6 million energy performance contract with Siemens that will reduce energy costs and increase revenues. The contract entails energy upgrades to city-owned buildings, replacing city streetlights with LED fixtures, and improvements to our high dam facility. Those improvements to the high dam will allow the city to sell power on the retail market, which is more lucrative than the current wholesale market we sell to now. We will also see additional revenues from the sale of renewable energy certificates or credits, which we earn with our hydroelectric producing facility. High dam upgrades will create a revenue stream that current and future generations will benefit for years to come. 2 weeks ago, we finalized the purchase of the old Shapiro Automotive property on West First Street. The plan is to someday replace the current police station that has outgrown its current home of more than 40 years. The building has become too small and inadequate for today's first responders, and that will only get worse as time goes on. A modern, safe, efficient police station will provide our city with a state-of-the-art facility that will serve our community for generations to come. I have also requested that we include community rooms in the design of the building that could be used by citizens young and old. This is actually something that I heard when I was on the campaign trail this past fall, that the city really needed an area for citizens to congregate and to get together. So I'm so happy to include that in that design. We received a $2.5 million grant from the state of New York to rehabilitate the West First Street corridor from Utica Street to Ellen Street. The work will include complete removal of the asphalt, adding new drainage pipes, installing new vehicle and pedestrian crossing signals and lights at West Utica Street and Erie Street, and adding additional on-street parking. This project will not only improve an important gateway to our city, but will create a safe road and smoother ride for residents who travel on this stretch of road daily. This project is in addition to our annual spring paving program, where we will pave approximately $1 million of additional roads. And I, for one, who drive that road every day, 4 or 5 times a day, is very pleased to know that we're going to get that road paved. In the past years, we have invested millions of dollars in the Department of Public Works in new equipment which replaced old and often broken down machines to provide the high level of services that our residents expect and deserve. The DPW employees work very hard, and we will continue to provide reliable equipment for them to do their jobs as safely and as efficiently as possible. On to the next item, economic development. Economic development is the engine of our city. We need to attract and retain businesses, create jobs, increase tax base, and secure grants. That is why I have hired a grant writer to assist our Economic Development Office to look for and to apply for those funds. Oswego has garnered millions of dollars in grants in recent years for infrastructure enhancements, parks, and for programs that provide incentives, grants, loans, services to help our existing and new businesses grow and prosper. Obtaining grants is critical to our continued success, and I intend to aggressively pursue them. Just this past week, we received confirmation that we will receive millions of dollars for the improvements to the high dam and wastewater facilities, which is very good news that we hope to duplicate many times again in the future. The Economic Development Office will continue to support and encourage new and old businesses to prosper in Oswego. Programs like the revolving loan program that helps a new business locate or a current business to expand in our community, which results in the creation of jobs and provides added incentives for our younger citizens to stay at home. With economic development in mind, the City of Oswego's Department of Assessment is nearing completion of an assessment equity update project, or a citywide reevaluation of its approximately 7,000 individual parcels. This process began in 2022 and included extensive data collection and verification of city staff of the New York State Office of Real Property Tax Services, and representatives of GAR Associates, an independent appraisal consulting firm with over 50 years of experience working with municipal clients. A citywide reevaluation, which hasn't been completed in over 25 years, will bring fair and equitable determinations of value to ensure that all property owners are responsible for their fair share of property taxes. Not too much and not too little. As of 2023, the City of Oswego had a total assessed value of approximately $1.35 billion. Let me repeat that. The city of Oswego had a total assessed value of approximately $1.35 billion. Of that total, approximately $450 million was wholly exempt from property taxes. Wholly exempt parcels include those related to government education, faith, certain health care and housing, as well as other nonprofit uses. As we conclude the reevaluation project, it is important for individuals to understand that an increase in the assessed value of property resulting from this process does not necessarily mean that there will be an increase in the amount of taxes that are collected. To assist property owners in understanding the impact the new assessment will have on their property taxes, GAR will be mailing assessment disclosure notices no later than March 1st, which will include the preliminary 2024 assessment as well as an estimate of what the prior year's property taxes would have been if the new assessments had been in place on the 2023 assessment roll. This will help to clarify the actual impact the change of the in assessment will have on each individual owner's properties. Additionally, during the months of March and April, GAR will hold informal meetings for individual property owners to review and discuss preliminary assessments, providing an opportunity to voice concerns and share information that may impact an assessment without the necessity of filing a normal grievance. However, for those who still wish to file a grievance after the tentative assessment roll is filed, on May 1st, the Board of Assessment Review will meet to consider those requests as it always does during the end of May, with the final assessment roll being filed on July 1st. City Assessor Kevin Hill is always available to discuss the reevaluation project, individual property assessment, or any other function of the assessment office with property owners. A fair and equitable determination of property values are not only good for our residents, but will absolutely be a catalyst to attract new residents and new businesses to our community. Item number 3 on my list is public safety. Public safety is a high priority for our city. We need to protect and serve our citizens, prevent and reduce crime, and enhance our quality of life. That is why we have invested in our police, fire departments, and by hiring new officers and firefighters, purchasing new equipment and vehicles, and developing plans to build a new police station. Community policing strategies such as neighborhood engagement teams, bike patrols, and quality of life programs to foster trust and cooperation between our police and our residents is essential. We now have a mental health counselor that will assist our officers in those cases where it is appropriate. The homeless population in our community is a challenge, and we will continue to work with our community partners to search out solutions for those issues. This is not just an Oswego problem, but an issue that many cities in America are facing, but we will not ignore it going forward. Our enhanced drone program has assisted police and fire personnel to respond more quickly and efficiently. Drones have been used by the fire department to help put out fires faster and safer by directing the flow of water where it is needed, by the use of infrared camera technology. The police have used drones to patrol our riverfront to help locate suspects during arrest, saving time, manpower, and resources. Drones have become an essential tool in keeping our residents safe, and our community is leading the way with that program. The last item on my priority list is tourism. Tourism is becoming a big part of a community, if you hadn't noticed in the last couple of years. With all of the year-round events and natural resources we offer, and we need to promote it. Last year, the Common Council approved $100,000 for TV ads in 2024 to showcase all that Oswego has to offer to prospective visitors. We recently reactivated the official City of Oswego Facebook page that will be used to highlight our events and activities that make our city special. We will be creating virtual video tour content for our website, social media outlets, and for Google searches. Oswego has much to be proud of, and we should share that with the world any way we can. Now, speaking of events, I know many people are wondering what city events will be happening in 2024, because with a new mayor, I'm sure people are wondering what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to take out. So here's a list of what you can expect for city-sponsored events. First on the list is the Eclipse Block Party, which will occur on Sunday, April 7th on West 1st Street. As most of you probably know, we have a little event happening on Monday, April 8th, called an Eclipse. So we're going to have a block party with music and some other types of entertainment on the day before, that Sunday. Tiki Boat Sunset Tours, coming back for, I believe, a third year. The online reservation system will be opening up on April 15th for those people who are interested on taking the Tiki Boat Tour, which I recommend highly. The Veteran Stage Summer Concert Series is returning, as well as the Market Street Square Concert Series, the Sunset Concert Series at Brightbeck Park, Independence Day Parade, and another block party and fireworks will happen for that. The Creepy Crawl in October will make a return visit. The annual tree lighting and fireworks will also be here. And then, I didn't list it, but the Oswego City Youth Bureau will produce many events throughout the year. So many events that I couldn't include it or we'd be sitting here for another hour. These events are planned and produced by the Community Development Office personnel along with the assistance of the DPW, who work very hard to put these events on. In addition to the city events, here are some of the events happening in our community that are not technically city-sponsored, but we do offer some kind of in-kind services. The Lake Ontario Waterfront Festival in May, Farmers Market, the Lighthouse Boat Tours, Oswego Paddle Fest in July, Harbor Fest in July, Porch Fest is in September, Pumpkin Fest is September. Oswego Speedway, of course, will be here in the summer. We have hockey tournaments. We have figure skating competitions that occur in our ice skating rinks. There are softball and baseball tournaments at Legends Athletic Complex. And of course, the YMCA 5K at Harbor Fest are just a list that I put together. I may have forgotten any, and if I did, I apologize. Speaking about places to see in Oswego, the beautiful Cahill Pier project is finished, and we had the ribbon-cutting event last August. The pier attracts locals and visitors alike who are enjoying breathtaking views of our waterfront. Currently, we are looking into the construction of a building that would include a restaurant located on the pier. A facility such as this would enhance this waterfront area for boaters and residents alike. What a great venue to have dinner or drinks while experiencing one of Oswego's famous sunsets. We are now reviewing plans for the building with a local architect and looking for additional grant funding opportunities for future construction. I'll keep everyone informed as more details become apparent on that one. With all these things happening in Oswego, we are certainly living up to our tag, a year-round destination of fun. In addition, tourism is an important component to our financial healthy Oswego as it contributes to our sales tax revenue, which aids in our efforts to keep taxes affordable. Now, these are some of the accomplishments we have achieved and the initiatives we will launch in 2024. All of the past successes didn't happen without the hardworking employees of the city, and I would be remiss if I didn't mention them. We are very fortunate to have such a dedicated workforce, and I thank them for their service each and every day. But we are not done. We have more work to do and more goals to pursue. For instance, we have to seize the opportunities that the building of the Micron plant presents to us. Downtown Oswego is about 35 minutes from the proposed Micron facility, and our community is in a great position to attract new visitors or residents that will arrive in our region. All the work we've accomplished in the last 8 years on infrastructure, parks, quality of life initiatives will make our community stand out among other places in our region. I'm looking forward to sharing all Oswego has to offer to businesses and visitors to our community. The solar eclipse that I mentioned earlier will occur on the afternoon of Monday, April 8th, and we will attract many visitors to our community as we are in the zone of what they call totality, which is about 3.5 minutes long. This is going to be, we will have the optimal viewing location. The city will be providing safe viewing glasses for the eclipse. City personnel from police, fire, DPW, tourism, community development have been planning for this event for months, along with the Oswego County Tourism and Planning Department, the State University, the school district, and community partners. This once-in-a-lifetime event will have Oswego in the spotlight, and we are ready to show it off to the world. In the beginning of this address, I told you that the state of Oswego is strong and moving in the right direction. I firmly believe that, but we must work together as one city, one community. We have to be bold, we have to be innovative and resilient. We have to be proud of our past, confident in our present, and optimistic about our future. In closing, I would like to express my gratitude to the citizens of Oswego for the opportunity to serve this community, the community that I love, and for the trust and support they've given me. Let us all continue to make Oswego a great place to live, work, and have fun. Thank you. That's it for the mayor's State of the City address. Please call Resolution 31, please.
Approve minutes common council meeting held January 22nd, 2024.
Counselor Plunkett, Counselor Allen. Any questions, concerns? Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Allen. Yes. Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Vanucci.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Please call Resolution 32.
Appoint Commissioner of Deeds.
Counselor Gozick, Counselor Walker. Any questions, concerns? Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Allen.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Vanucci.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Please call Resolution 33.
Approve use of public space, Oswego Harbor Festival is incorporated for Harbor Fest 2024 to be held July 25th through 28th, 2024.
Counselor Walton, Counselor Burridge. Any comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Allen.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Vanucci.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Please call Resolution 34.
Approve use of public space, Oswego YMCA, in order to hold outdoor fitness classes at Brightbeck and Montcalm Parks from May through September 2024.
Counselor Plunkett, Counselor Walker. Any comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Allen.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Vanucci.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Please call Resolution 35.
Approve use of public space, Oswego YMCA, in order to host the annual CNY Pumpkin Festival to be held October 5th and 6th, 2024.
Counselor Vanucci, Counselor Walton. Any comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Allen.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Vanucci.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Please call Resolution 36.
Approve use of public space, Oswego City County Youth Bureau, in order to host an Easter Bunny event at Civic Plaza on March 23rd, 2024.
Counselor Allen, Counselor Gozick. Any comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Allen.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Vanucci.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Please call Resolution 37.
Approve use of public space, Andrew Grissomway, to host the Oswego Pro-Am Fishing Tournament at Wrights Landing Marina to be held July 5th through 7th, 2024.
Counselor Burge, Counselor Vanucci. Any comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Allen.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Vanucci.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Please call Resolution 38.
Authorize mayor to sign change order number 2 with W.D. Malone for the Oswego Riverwalk West Wall Reconstruction Project in the amount of $1,493.21.
Counselor Plunkett, Counselor Vanucci. Any comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Allen.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Vanucci.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Please call Resolution 39.
Authorize mayor to sign change order number 3 with W.D. Malone for the Oswego Riverwalk West Wall Reconstruction Project in the amount of $710,218.48.
Counselor Burge, Counselor Walton. Any comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Allen.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Vanucci.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Please call Resolution 40.
Authorize Police Chief Philip Cady to trade in inoperable and outdated equipment to Amchair for store credit to use towards future purchases.
Counselor Burge, Counselor Walton. Any comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Allen.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Vanucci.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Please call Resolution 41.
Authorize DPW Commissioner to send items to auction at the discretion of the Common Council.
Counselor Allen, Counselor Gozick, any comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Allen.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Vanucci.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Please call Resolution 42.
Approve bond resolution, $5,100,000 to pay the cost of the East Side wastewater treatment plant blower project in and for the city of Oswego.
Counselor Vanucci, Counselor Burge, any comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Allen.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Vanucci.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Call Resolution 43.
Authorize City Chamberlain to complete a budget amendment to the engineering contracted services account in the amount of $2,340 for concept plans for the East Side Fire Department HD dorm renovations.
Counselor Plunkett, Counselor Walton, any comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Allen.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Vanucci.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Resolution 44.
Authorize City Chamberlain to complete a budget amendment to the Community Development Personal Services account in the amount of $266,924 to restructure the Community Development Office's payroll account.
Counselor Walker, Counselor Vanucci. Any comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Allen.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Vanucci.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Call Resolution 45.
Waive rules of common council to present resolution number 46 through 48 from the floor without committee consideration.
Counselor Plunkett, Counselor Allen. Any comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Allen.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Vanucci.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Call Resolution 46, please.
Authorize City Chamberlain to complete a transfer of funds from the general fund contingent account to the judgment and claims account in the amount of $75,000.
Counselor Walker, Counselor Vanucci. Any comments? On this one, I'm going to ask our city attorney to chime in and give you a brief history before we vote on it.
Regarding Resolution 46, this was the subject of an executive session last September. And I recognize only 4 current members of the Common Council were in attendance at that meeting. 3 others were not. This is the conclusion of a year-plus long litigation that actually extended several years. It was defended by the city's insurance carrier. The city is contributing $37,500 towards a $75,000 settlement. The carrier is reimbursing the city for the other $37,500. The specific terms of the settlement remain confidential unless otherwise released by a federal court judge magistrate who is overseeing the case. What I can say is that this was a lawsuit filed by a former employee of the city of Oswego alleging discrimination. That lawsuit is publicly filed and is available for reading on the internet. The city of Oswego denied the allegations, and this settlement does not obligate any admissions, but does release all parties from further action related to this matter. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Any other comments from the council on this one? Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Allen.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Benucci.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Please call Resolution 47.
Approve revised bond resolution, $11,548,888 to pay the cost of the construction of energy efficiency improvements at the High Dam Hydroelectric Facility in and for the city of Oswego.
Counselor Plunkett, Counselor Allen. Let me just chime in here. Both 47 and 48 are, as it indicates, is a revised bond resolution. This council did vote. Earlier this evening, I talked about a energy performance contract with Siemens for various projects in the city of Oswego for $25.6 million. On that original bond resolution that you voted on, there was a error. For some reason, some numbers got transposed. So 47 and 48 is actually just to correct the incorrect numbers that we were voting on previously. So it's just an accounting error that we're going to correct with both these resolutions. Does anybody have any comments or concerns on the council about this? Seeing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Allen.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Benucci.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Please call Resolution 48.
Approve a revised bond resolution, $7,844,037 to pay the cost of the city street light improvement program in and for the city of Oswego.
Counselor Vanucci, Counselor Gozick. Any comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Allen.
Yes.
Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Benucci.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
And that was the last item on the agenda. Is there any other unfinished business? Yes, Counselor Plunkett.
Just a quick reminder, due to the holiday next Monday for President's Day, our meeting will be Tuesday night.
Very good, yeah. It's a good idea to remind people. You never know who's going to show up next Monday here. Anybody else? Seeing none, can I have a motion to adjourn? Counselor Walton, Counselor Vanucci. Please call the roll.
Counselor Walker.
Yes.
Counselor Gosick.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Allen. Counselor Walton.
Yes.
Counselor Burge.
Yes.
Counselor Benucci.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Thank you, everyone.